We have life. Uh, Turn this around this way. See what's going on here. You can also see my supply shelf in the back corner there. Oh, well, I guess I have to switch the scene so that you can see that. Let's make that a little bit bigger. It's going all kinds of off the cuff tonight. That came right up. And I can feel a little bit of the fan blowing. I don't hear it. Let me see. I'm going to take off my headphones real quick. Hold on. Yeah, that's a lot quieter. Let's see here. I switched over there to be right back so you didn't see me put in my password. I'm going to run a few applications here and see if it kicks up making a bunch of noise. It's a Windows 7 Home Premium. As this is on the screen here. It's a little slow on the boot up as well. But see how that works out. Since I'm showing a few things around here and the thing, I can show you the here's the lamp I've been using with the camera on the end. Just clipped on there. A neat little setup, I thought. Worked nicely. Just twist the wire back there a little bit. Usually that light is facing me so that the green screen has a more solid and even lighting to it so that the chroma key works easier so that I blend in with whatever I'm showing on the screen. This is taking its sweet time, but I do feel the fan blowing and I don't hear it. Let's see, now that it's booting up, let me pull this. Okay. It just stopped as I picked it up. Let's see if it starts back up again. This may take a minute, I don't know. Let's see. Here is the Wi-Fi module. It's supposed to be the antennas. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that kicked in loud. I can actually see it moving. Yeah, that's definitely the bearing there. But that's okay. I can replace that. We have actually a model number right there too. See what I can find out about that. Let's see here. That says DC brushless model KSB. Whoops. Oh, what am I typing? I'm typing in the middle of the link. That's not what I wanted. DC brushless model KSB06. Keyboard backlighting back up. KSB06 105 HA. Oh, how to repair a brushless laptop fan that doesn't spin. Opening brushless DC fan for computer. Wiring up a brushless motor fan. There's some videos, probably looking at the same thing I'm doing here. Oh yeah, it's making way too much noise. I don't know if you can hear that over the microphone. Pretty loud. But let's see. Oh, it looks like there's some on Amazon. Yep. Hmm. That doesn't look quite right to me. Well, it is the right three color pins, and we didn't actually take the shroud or the case off. Oh, okay, yeah, that is correct because it's in the image. It's rotated around here, I guess. The yeah, the wires come off the side there, and this would be the channel. The heat comes out. Okay, cool. $9. That's not bad if it brings the laptop back to life. This does have a part number here. Oh, 9H1X 5 volt, 0.4 amp. This does say DC 5 volt, 0.4 amps. So yeah, that looks like the right one. Cool. See if there's any other information down here. I got all kinds of stuff open up on the laptop now. Let's see how many pins this connector have. That guy needs 4 pins. This has 3, and just double check that. Yep, there's 3. Yellow, black, red. That's the same color order. Doesn't necessarily mean that the pins are correct, but it is the right. They're the same color. Um, yeah, none of those other questions have anything to do with me. It says it's quieter than the OEM. That's cool. I mean, already this one's getting loud, but that's because it's old. But I mean, it was pretty quiet before. Yeah. So, all right. I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna order that, and it's even with Prime, so it'll probably get here. Oh, yep. Get it Saturday. Oh, with a paid Saturday delivery. Nope. I'll do the free delivery to Tuesday. Cool. All right. Well, so let me bring this back. Need to tighten up the stand a little bit there. Go. Set all the stuff here. All right. Well, if that fan is going to work, then I'll feel safer about leaving the laptop on all the time. I was a little worried that that the fan might stop working, and I'm sure the laptop has safety, you know, settings or whatever in it, so that if it reaches a certain temperature threshold, it'll shut itself down. But still, I don't want to needlessly um, risk it. But order that, get that set up, and then I guess I'll get started on the 3D printer, reflashing it. I'm looking over it on like I said, I had moved it to the shelf over here. Looking off screen where you can't see. Um, so that's the plan there. I'll order this fan for the laptop, reflash the format firmware on the 3D printer, and then hopefully can get the rest of the parts printed up. The um, the other parts, the other parts are the big parts. So like the wing nuts, which you can't see because it's green, and the green screen is there, so it's I guess it kind of looks white in my hand. The wing nuts were smaller, so it was like a 20-minute print. It's just on that one big chunk that was like, I don't know, 4 hours into it or something crazy when it screwed up. 3.5 hours something. Um, but then after that, just nothing would work at all. So I don't know. There's some threshold it was hitting somewhere, but once I get that reflashed, hopefully that'll be done. We can print the last pieces, put the thing together. We'll be done with that project, and then we'll have a nice little tool to use on some different videos if we need to. With the whole up close look with the lenses and stuff. Um, I was thinking about doing a future video on doing some stuff in After Effects. Um, I do have some uh, After Effects videos I did recently for, I guess technically a customer. Um, that when the next time that he orders some more videos, I'm gonna live stream making some visualizers to the music. But I do also want to do some transitions here for the live stream, because like right now, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a sort of a iris style fading transition between, um, like I can run it again, right? So you see it kind of faded in there and goes through an iris transition like that, and back again. There's a whole bunch of different transition settings in Streamlabs. Um, so I'm like, here, I'll just pull this over. See this here? Behind me, behind me, behind me. But here in the transition settings, right now I just have the Luma wipe. There's a whole bunch of different cuts, fades, wipes. Um, so if I do like a slide, leave it at, I'm gonna get 3 seconds, so it's 3,000 milliseconds. And I'm gonna go down. And I'm actually just gonna set that as the default for now. So now if I go back to be right back, I hit transition, and I just kind of slide away. So there's a lot of neat um, built-in stuff already, but you can also make custom transitions. That's what the Stinger settings are for, where you actually provide a video file and all this kind of neat stuff. So I'm gonna look at making some cool custom stuff there using Adobe After Effects. It has all kinds of neat features. Like I said, I was working on some visualizer videos. Actually, let's see. One of the videos did get released. What is the easiest way for me to find it? Let's see. Oh, well, since the video was released on Facebook, it's a promo video. I can probably just play it here. Let's see if I can find the promo. And this one. So you can see the background images moving around and the visualizers, the circles here and over there, and the artist name at the top is bouncing around there. And all that is happening based on the audio. So the visualizers are moving in the different frequencies. It's the whole circle is a different frequency range and all that. And the artist logo at the top, it's moving as well. Scale and the y coordinates. So it's moving down. Let me turn that down because it was really loud in my headphones. But so watch the logo there at the top. You can see it's scaling up, but it's also dropping. So the center's not at the center, because if it had stayed at the center whenever it scaled, it would cut off at the top of the video scene. But so anyway, I've been having some fun with that, learning a lot of things, and there's some really good tutorials I found on using Adobe After Effects. It's been fun learning that stuff, and hopefully I can do something cool with that, with some transitions here for between the scenes, as well as maybe some opening thing with I was talking before about writing a theme song, and you maybe do some visualizers for that, so that instead of where it's just like right now it's just spinning it starting soon and it's just kind of doing its thing there, um, maybe instead there'll be, you know, the intro video is playing with the song and some visualizer stuff, and then once that's done, it'll actually fade in and I'll be there. So um, that'll also give me some, book in the beginning and the end of it, so it makes the once the recordings are live on YouTube as just regular videos, it won't be as rough as just rewatching the live stream. Um, so anyway, those are the plans. We'll see what happens next week, next Thursday. We'll see if I get the fan in and get it replaced and get the printer running. Hopefully, I can have the other parts printed out, and we can take a look at that. And then also we can, look through some of the latest cool stuff on Thingiverse and see if maybe there's something interested in 3D printing. Like this is a cool little uh, pumpkin that turns into a spider. There's this neat little uh, stop motion video with it. So cool stuff like that. But so anyway, kind of a short episode, all things considered, just about an hour long. Um, I feel like didn't really get a lot done, but made some plans, and things will constantly improving, constantly adjusting, constantly changing, and constantly getting better, which is important. So with that, let's see. Let's pick another transition this time. Instead of the slide, let's go with fade to color. And let's go somewhere crazy. It's purplish pink. And I'm not sure what the peak color point means. I'm going to put that at 100. And I'm going to make this be 10-second long fade. It's going to be crazy. And so it's going to fade out and go to the logo. It's going to take 10 seconds. And it's getting pink. All right, there it goes. That's pretty cool. So having a little bit of fun. Hopefully this wasn't too boring of an episode. Seems like I'm running into a lot of stuff that needs doing some tech support stuff on my equipment here. But anyway, next time we'll see what's going on. Hopefully we can do something a little more fun. and I'll catch you later. Thanks everybody that stopped by, and please, if you like the show, then please like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.